Hello, everyone. This is Sung Hwang, Dan in Europe. I started the new game. It is the game against OGS 6Q. I played a game yesterday against 2Q, but I couldn't record it because the voice was not recorded, so I cannot share. Okay, that happens. Okay, let's approach high. The opening is important in this, uh, mid Q level. So I'm going to focus on that. Pincer. That pincer is kind of disappeared nowadays. Any pincer your opponent plays except this two space low pincer, you can just attach and pull back like this to, say, erase corner point, and you can push, but you can play pincer too. So let me play pincer first, like this one. And when you play pincer, I play pincer when I have backup stones. If those were black stones, then pincer must be more powerful. But since it was white, I can make counter pincer like this. So in this case, I don't like the pincer. Mhm. Black jumped. Okay, let me push a couple of times. These are center moves. And when I approach it low to Tenuki. Oh, white better or black better respond because this Hana is so painful. White can take the corner, but taking corner isn't really, urgent. So this is also connected to like the pattern proper ways. This is sort of, a vital point. I can use one more center. Oh, it's pretty short time game, just 1 minute. Oh, now it's 10-second me. I shouldn't choose this option. Only 10 seconds, so I have no time to explain. Okay. And then I can thread this group. Maybe start from this one. Extend. And then I need to cap. Right? But it's not easy to attack. I want to save this cutting point at the same time. So I chose this one. I need to Hane. After extending, I can keep pushing to get the thickness in the middle. I'll do that. And probably play this one. Okay. So I can keep threatening this group. That is center. A bit awkward, is it? So hit the head of two stones. Black connects. White, black can save, they are. Let me extend here first, because it can threat the corner group. So I'm forcing my opponent to play a move in the corner. Oh, my opponent didn't. My opponent had to, because there is a weakness. Okay, I need to connect, save the weakness. And that group is okay because I can Hane and kill. Or, to read this, that, I can play Hane and kill. Not now, because the wedge is working, so a clamp. So I would defend it, and black definitely need to play this one. And then I will approach. To know that it is possible to kill with this Hane, it is like, 7 stones. And one is missing, so it's like 6. So I approach high to separate that middle group from the corner. Okay, so black moves it. This player plays well, I would say a good play compared to other, 6Q players. Like it. And maybe cover, because otherwise black can play this one to smoothly making the connection. My opponent need to aim the middle, but I can jump to go to one to another. that one didn't expect, because I can play somewhere around here, maybe like this one, to go there. My opponent wants to cut it, but it's not easy. It's possible to play like this, but let me block. Extension is sent there. So my opponent is pretty, active. It's not easy to face those kind of active type players on OGS. But my opponent plays in an active way. Maybe Hane? All of a sudden, black wants to just save the group because it's being surrounded, but black was attacking me. So black need to play like this one. That's a mistake. I can jump, then I can even threat this group. At the same time, I aim this group. So too hurry. So I had to, black had to slow down a bit. Okay, not easy. Wedge, Tari. That isn't working. So, so my opponent is trying something unusual now. That's the pattern. Try something aggressive, not working, and try something, even more aggressive, because it's like, overplay brings another overplay, because overplay brings a bad situation, and that bad situation brings another overplaying type moves like this. So too much. Okay. Black may save the group there. Is it? Maybe not. I can't even play here. It looks dead. Okay. So here, then white can play this one. It looks dead. Okay. Because block white can Atari. So there's only one eye here. Even though black plays here, still white can attach. Okay. Then it's only one eye. Black cannot make two. So it is dead. It's a pity. So when my opponent plays actively like this, it's not easy to find the compromised option. So it's a pity. I feel like that I play on high jam. Okay, too much. So you follow the opening part well, then okay, my opponent lost on time. But when you play a mistake in the opening stage, then you can easily feed it after opponent punish it. Then you feel you're behind and start making overplays. And that overplay makes the worst situation, and it brings another overplays. That's the way how it goes, down. Therefore, it is important to play properly, well in the opening stage. Okay, so this one, that pincer is unusual. Normally black attaches and pull back. Yeah, most of the high approach black attaches and pull back nowadays. Then I was expecting making this formation, which isn't, it's not that, nice. It's just okay. So my opponent can do it. The pincer. Okay, and most of the pincers you can just attach and pull back, because this one, then black can harness to this to endure. That is difficult. Okay, and that is the one that I recommended to my members, and it happens a lot in my Go school, because any other moves, white attaches and black cannot play this one. Black can only play this, and that form is already damaged form. So that's why this pincer is kind of disappeared. Okay, any pincer your opponent plays except this one and this one, just attach and pull back and jump. Then black need to respond. Then pincer. Somewhere. I play this one. Black jumps out. Black should go out like this. Let me tell you the reason. That isn't good, because after pushing twice, black need to respond. I plan to attach and cut. Okay. This attach and cut can make the connection. Then white takes a lot of points and come out of like pressure. White is not weak anymore. Therefore, black should play this one. Then when I try this kind of stuff, black can just simply cut. Okay. So that's why it is like preparation of blocking this move. But my opponent didn't respond. It's small, it's not big. Hane is painful because it's the head of 3 stones. Black shouldn't push, black should just put it back. Okay, so I got a chance to go down later. So I could connect, but I decided to change my idea. Maybe jump was better. Okay. And here, because I want to save this cutting point, this one, then after black brings the group out, I need to save the weakness again. So that's why. And black should just extend or jump. I was expecting this. This one isn't right. So I make the shape uglier and come back to this one. Black had to respond, not now, because the clamp is still working. If I don't clamp and white plays Hane connection, then black can clamp to look for cut. After cutting, black can use like this one as sente. If block is sente, it is alive. So that's why I played this one. And black must respond it, because otherwise white can Hane and connect, and it is the dead form. So black did it. I approach it, and black should play this one. That's the proper form. Okay. Nothing special. But black wants to be special, because black maybe thought that black was behind. So I got this important spot. And I can jump to go to one to another. Black better come from this direction than this. So black feels like, oh, it's getting worse and worse. So start making overplays like this one. But black shouldn't. Even though you're behind, you shouldn't start something, because it is not the time to do something. I mean, you're behind, but maybe the better chance will come later. A better chance. So black should take care of the group first and aim for the better chance. But often people are impatient and start something right away like that. Even now, black need to respond, but switch the idea. Black need to come back, but it's like overplays, and the game ended. And that kind of form you need to memorize. I quickly noticed that, oh, maybe I can kill, because it's just the use of form. Okay. Even if black looks, it's the dead form. That's why if white attaches, black may Hane first to endure this as call, like this. Or Hane also black can block and black can save. But if white goes down, then white can look for this as Miai. So that kind of stuff, if you solve many easy life and death problems that you already know, but just, see many cases and get used to the dead shape and living shape like that, then in the important moment, when you don't have time, it was 10-second game, you can quickly notice this and can make it. Okay, so easy life and death is important. Okay, so it was a quick game that I played against OGS 6Q. I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot. See you next time. Bye bye.